up, YouTube, man? This is your boy Some Fire coming out with another fire video. And this video is going to be based upon this follower that I have on TikTok. He made a comment and I want to make a video for him and any other guys who's going through this at a very young age, and how to become mentally stronger, how to better yourself, and just living the best life that you want to live, bro. And that's all I'm be influenced about on this channel, guys, because I want people to self-improve. I want people to become better. I want people to achieve the things they want to achieve, bro. So I got this young guy right here, man. And here's a comment. He said, man, I turned 20 this year. I'm addicted to weed. Can't save no money. Just recently lost my good job. Kind of lost right now. All right. So, this is something that this is not rare, guys. This is not rare. This ain't funny. This ain't something to joke about, dog. He's 20 years old, man. He's at the age where he can start grinding for something significant in his life, right? And, everybody go through problems. Some people get it at an early age. Some people don't. And this is why I'm here to, influence you the best as I can possible. Because I'm still a student, fam. I'm still a student myself. Just because I'm an influencer, that doesn't mean I know it all. I'm still a student. I still rely on the OGs that I listen to, other influencers that's bigger than me, that been in the game longer than me. And I still listen to those guys that try to educate myself as well, and how to visualize life, differently and just better. And just better myself, and there's a lot of people that I grew up with that had the same thing that he's going through right now. And people are very addicted to weed, alcohol, just drugs in general at a very young age. But I'm gonna give the most red pill reason why people are really addicted to these the weed and stuff like that, and why this drugs can tear your life apart. A lot of people may get on drugs just because it makes them feel good. Maybe it does, but it's just at the moment, guys. We got to stop living at the moment, man. Like, you've been high for 2 hours and trying to be high all day, bro. You're just living at the moment, because once you get off that highness, you go back to the situation you in. You go back to reality. Your mind's go speed back up again, because if you look at it, weed's supposed to slow your mind down, right? Time feel like it's moving slow, but it's not. It's moving even faster. And you just slowing your mind down can hurt you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? You're killing your brain cells and stuff like that. I mean, a lot of people say weed is good for you. Okay, that's cool. Yes, they're using medical stuff like that. And, I'm not a big fan of it, bro. I'm not telling you to stop smoking weed or doing what you need to do. But don't get mad at the situation that you're in right now just because the decisions that you made in the past and that you making currently. You see what I'm saying? So I want to tell you guys, like he said, man, I turned 20 this year. I'm addicted to weed. Can't save no money. Just recently lost my good job. Kind of lost right now. Bro, the reason why you probably not saving your money right now is because you're buying weed, fam. You're buying weed. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to invest into yourself, invest into your future plans, invest into your health so you can live a healthier life, so you can actually function right. You know what I'm saying? You can actually feel better. Because, guys, let me tell you something, bro. I guarantee if you get off these drugs, right? And I know it's hard. I know it's very addicting. You know what I'm saying? But if you just develop some sort of type of discipline to be like, you know what, bro? Let me just do 2 weeks, 1 week without this drug, fam. And let me just, instead of investing into that, let me invest into something that is going to make me feel better, but in the right way. Let me invest into a gym membership and start working out, so I can build that sort of type of discipline into myself, right? Let me start investing into the food I eat instead of eating junk food, because a lot of people that I know that smoke weed, they like to eat so much just goofy ass shit, right? Let me invest into organic food, you know, things that is going to make me feel better, things that is not going to give me the fog in my brain so that way I can think clearly. You know what I'm saying? Let me invest so that way my body can function right, so that way I can go out here and do multiple things at one time. I can not be tired or anything that's going to break me down, you know, physically. You see what I'm saying? So when you invest into that, take the time like, bro, let me try 1 week. 1 week. Give me 1 week, bro. You know, if you're watching this video, bro, give me 1 week. Anybody who's struggling with this, give me 1 week of not just smoking weed, you know, alcohol, any type of drug substance, bro. Give me 1 week to try to get off that, like, and try to invest in something, you know, better than that. You know what I'm saying? And I promise you, when you look, that 1 week, you just invest into, you know, organic food. You invest into the gym. You invest into something that's going to help you self-improve yourself physically, bro. Instead of letting the weed, you think the weed is self-improving you, bro. Just give about a week doing that instead than a weed. Then you go be like, bro, like, yo, I feel a whole lot better, bro. You know, this is building some type of character in me where I'm more disciplined, bro. Like, this is going to make me better. And then once you start investing to the more of the good things, bro, you're going to, you know, put out the good things back. You know what I'm saying? Then you go start focusing on like, okay, man, like, I'm going to keep this job because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know if you ain't going to tell me, you know, you never told me that you lost how you lost your job. But whatever it is, bro, you could have, I'm basically saying I'm assuming. You probably lost your job because you going in there high, you know? You probably going in there high. You know what I'm saying? You going in there, you know, delusional because, you know, the weed's slowing your mind down. You know what I'm saying? Guys, your brain stopped developing at 25 years old. So you putting these substances in your system, you know what I'm saying? You're hurting yourself at the end of the day. I'm not saying don't do it at all. You know, do what you want to do, but I'm just giving you the most red pillest knowledge to try to apply this to your life, bro, so you can function better and you can live a better life, fam. Right? All right, that's all I'm here to do. I'm not here to tell you to stop doing it immediately or you're a bad person, bro, because we all make mistakes. We've all been in situations where we've been addicted to something where we have to become better and try to fight it off of us, because all you can do is fight and try to develop yourself in a better person, right? So you probably lost your job just because, you know, all you focus on is probably weed. You probably not going in there on time. You know what I'm saying? Because you staying up all night smoking weed. You ain't saving money because you probably trying to find ways to get the weed, right? All you think about is weed, or drugs in general. This goes for any type of drug substance. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the weed is a punishment. You know what I'm saying? Well, excuse me. I did not mean to say that. You're going through a punishment right now. Excuse me for what I said. You're going through a punishment, right? Can't save no money, you lost your job. Something's telling you, bro, you got to cut something out that is putting you down. And it looks like, you know, you putting the weed and say I'm addicted to the weed, it's the addiction towards the weed, right? So since you so addicted to the weed, the drugs, or whatever things that somebody is doing right now, you know, your focus, your full focus is on the drug. So then that's when you start to get into problems in life because you're not taking your income, you know, seriously. You're not taking your health seriously. And then you're not caring about your mind developed so that way you can save money and have a clear mind to have common sense in your life to, you know, maintain a good life, right? So everything is happening to you bad because you're addicted to something that is not going to better you, bro. I'm going to just be real with you, bro. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate because a lot of people, you know, it's common for a lot of people to smoke weed, but I'm telling the truth, man. This is red pill. You gotta take that pill, bro, and know, like, okay, bro, It's the weed, bro. Let me put down the weed and start to clear my mind and start to, you know, investing in things that is actually going to bring good value in my life, so that way I can become better. So now my situations is going to become better, right? Try that, fam. Try that. Try to put the weed down and be like, okay, bro, let me just clear my mind just off weed right now, you know? And it's going to take time. It's going to aggravate you to get off the addiction. It's going to probably be the most hardest challenge you going to have in your life, probably. But I promise you, bro, when you get off these type of drug substance and you be around people that who doesn't do these drug substance, that actually has a clear mind, who's actually trying to strive for greatness, fam, you're going to start feeling good about yourself, bro. And you're going to start being like, yo, I'm glad that, you know, I made this change in my life. I'm glad that instead I'm addicted to the weed, I'm addicted to the gym. I'm addicted to my hustles. I'm addicted to the job where I'm at right now. You know, I'm making good income, bro. Like, you start being more proud of those instead of just, you know, you smoking weed by trying to, you know, get away from the problems at the moment because your mind's starting to move slow. You feel like that's the only option for you to make you feel better, right? You feel like that's the only option that can solve your problems too, right? So instead of you being during that moment, bro, and then you get back up, you wake back up, you realize like them situation ain't going away. Instead of be like, bro, you know what, bro, I don't need that. I don't need the weed to try to control my life, bro. I don't need weed to try to dictate how my situation is, bro. I can do that on my own. You know what I'm saying? I can handle my situations without the weed. This is when you got to transfer your mindset from a beta to an alpha, because if you let something control you, you're straight beta, right? No hard feelings. You're straight beta, you know? And you can't save no money and all these things happening. They're happening because of this reason, bro. You just said you're addicted to weed. All right? You putting all your focus on the weed. Weed. You probably that type of guy to leave work early. Hell. They probably marking your ass, coming in late. Weed, smelling like weed. Or hell, you could have lost your job just because they drug tested you failed it, fam. Any of that type of stuff. All these bad things occur because the addiction that you're addicted to, which is the wrong shit in your life, fam. Now, can I say there's people that's successful that smoke weed? Yeah, they're successful to smoke weed, but there's some people that's successful that smoke weed. But what I'm saying is, fam, is that you cannot let things like this control you into where your life go to shit. You see what I'm saying? You got to control it. The alpha controls things that he can control. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that take over your whole soul, fam. Right? Still know that you got to go to work, right? Still know you got to maintain that job or find something better, right? Still know that you got to have some type of financial discipline, bro, right? You can't let the weed knock you off that type of mindset mentality, bro, when you in this life. Because it's going to come with a cost. And that cost can hurt us so much, guys, to the point where you don't have enough to pay for that cost, right? So let's not get in a situation just because of addiction. You got to control that, bro. All right? So, you know, this happens to a lot of common people. You know, a lot of people, you know, they can be the most max potential. They can be the best person they can be in life if they just, you know, try to develop something different in their life. Try to, you know, change from an addiction to something, be addicted to either your goals, being addicted to fitness, being addicted to eating healthy. You know, trying to have a clear mind, love yourself, self-improve yourself. Don't rely on substance use to try to tear you down, bro. Like, you'll start living a better life if you just really apply that to your life, man. Like once you get that chicken bag up, once you get the car you want, you know what I'm saying? Once you get the job or whatever type of business that you want to run, bro. Once that start, you know, leveling up, bro, and as you leveling up as a character, you realize, bro, this is a better life to live than trying to put some substance in my body for 2 hours for a moment than me living in a long term lifestyle, right? Cause like I say, guys, bro, short term is not worth it, bro. Long term is always the best. You want to have a long term lifestyle. You know, you trying to get away from your problems by using drugs as your only option to, you know, go through these bad situations because you're not strong enough, bro. You live in short term because you're going to go back into that reality mode where you just like, damn, man, I'm right back to it. And then you go look and then actually really look, is that really solving anything that you're going through right now? Is that really solving anything that you're really going through right now, fam? Really think about that. I ain't gonna make this video too long, man. I love you guys, man. Subscribe, like this video, share this video to anybody who needs to hear this, man. And apply this red pill knowledge into your life, man. Simfar out. Peace.